Anyways, what it do, pimpin'? Today, I'm showing off my boy, the tree. We doing big shit today. But yeah, we gonna talk about sidekicks and the two sidekicks we know best. It's Batman and Robin, as I now call them Batman and Throbbin. Now, recently it just came out that Batman and Robin are super gay. And I mean, I'm not really too shocked. I mean, most superheroes wear like underwear on the outside of their clothes. I've always thought most superheroes look pretty gay. And I've never really actually, honestly, even liked most superheroes. I mean, like, Batman was like kind of cool, but to be honest, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it 100. I liked Catwoman as a kid, man. And, you know, that led to a latex fetish, but, you know, I'm just being real. And I'm glad it did. So when my kid grows up, I'm gonna get him a Catwoman mag, and then hopefully he'll grow up and be into BDSM and latex, and that'd be alright. But yeah, it's like, my thing about this shit, I don't care if the characters are gay. I really don't. I just think it's like, there's just so much, like, you know how, like, back in the day there was this whitewashing thing where everyone was just so mad that they would take every fucking, like, black movie or like Asian movie, like Ghost in a Shell, and then put white characters on it? Well, it's kind of like this all over again, except for now it's just like they're gayifying everything. And I mean, like, me personally, like, I don't really care. I make fun of everyone. Like, I don't care. I have gay friends, I have straight friends, but, like, I mean, my gay friends, I'd probably make fun of them a little bit, but, like, you know, it's just how it is, man. Like, we just have fun, okay? But that being said, I don't want to be, like, watching fucking Spider-Man or Batman and then have to explain to my old cousin about how fucking Batman and Robin are gay together. It's just like, I don't want that, you know what I mean? It's just too complicated. It just makes my life complicated. You know what I mean? Like, as parents and people right now, we got too much shit to fucking, like, deal with our kids. Like, we got to worry about kids getting shoot up. And then just imagine you're, like, a parent and you're just like, well, you know, I want my kid just to grow up and figure shit out. And, like, you know what? If my son wants to decide if he wants to be gay or whatever, like, I don't really care. Like, but the thing would be, like, let people fucking grow a little bit before we start showing them shit. When we're starting to put shit, like, in, like, little kids shows, it's almost like a form of brainwashing, I feel like. You know, if we're putting this in, like, a 13-year-old show, like, by the time a kid's about, like, I don't know, 10 or 13 or something, you know, at that point, they've already pretty much made up their mind what they want. But, like, this whole thing of just taking characters and turning them gay, man, I ain't vibing with it, man. Like, what's next? I'm gonna go play fucking Metal Gear Solid and I find out that, like, you know, Solid Snake and fucking, you know, Big Boss are gay together? I don't know, man. Like, it's just too much. Like, Quiet pegs him? I don't know. You know, like, the next GTA 5, like, Franklin and fucking Michael are gay together. Like, I don't want this, man. I just don't want everything to be like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just keep shit 100. Not everything has to incorporate sexuality and gay. You know what I mean? Like, we can just, honestly, like, we don't even need relationships. Like, we don't need fucking, like, I don't know. I don't even think it's really that. I think it's more that, like, you're just touching shit that's already, like, out there, okay? It's not even if you made a new character, like, because, I mean, like, nobody's mad at the Flash. I mean, like, the Flash is pretty flaming. I've always thought the Flash was flaming, but, you know, that works. You know, when you have content like that, like, when, you know, you make a character and then it's that. But when you just start taking, like, 20-year-old characters and throwing shit on it, but, like, either way, I don't care. I'm gonna jerk off to Catwoman comics and just keep it 100, but, like, there's gotta be a point where we draw the line. Like, how far are we gonna take shit before it's like, okay, maybe Boozy Badass is right. Like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news right now, but I'm beginning to agree with Boozy Badass pretty hardly on this shit, man, because it just seems like no matter what we do, we can't get away from these fucking issues. Like, it just keeps pushing farther and farther. And I don't like it because in the gist of things is, like, it kind of just, like, alienates both sides. Because there's probably just gay people that like Batman, that were just cool with it, like how the character was. And there were straight people that like Batman, how the character was. And then now, you know, you got people on both sides of this shit now. Like, now you're, like, trying to divide in the audience of Batman for no fucking reason. And that's my issue with it. It's more about, like, trying to make Batman and all these shits into something political when we're just, you know, trying to watch some dudes beat the shit out of each other, you know? That's it. That's what comics were for, you know? Like, just watching, like, some characters beat the shit out of each other, you know? And that's it. And to be honest, I really don't care. Like, I'm not gonna, like, hate on Batman. Like, I'm probably still gonna run with him in Injustice a little bit, you know? But, you know, I'm more of a Harley Quinn and fucking Catwoman fan, but actually Catwoman just sucks on Injustice. I don't know why they nerfed her so bad, but I don't know. I just want, like, I don't know. It's like COVID and Batman. It's like all I can see now, and it drives me insane. You know. But I don't know. Shout out Jayla. Shout out Play Asia. But what do y'all think? What do y'all think? And like seriously, I'm serious. Like if you're gay, if you're straight, like just comment your thoughts on this whole Batman fiasco. I'm kind of just over it. I just kind of just want like all this shit to stay out of politics. Sometimes I just want like shit to be simple. We don't need this shit in every comic. We don't need this shit in every news article. Like we just need to be able to be like cool with each other and get along and just do our own things and not conflict each other. So, you know, just keep that in mind. P.S. Even though Batman and Robin are gay, they're still less gay than Superman.